An emergency hearing this afternoon in Lansing regarding the Wayne County Juvenile Jail. A Senate Appropriations subcommittee is looking to find out more about what's going on after Wayne County Executive Warren Evans declared a state of emergency. Local 4's Rod Maloney has been looking in on the hearing and has the very latest on this story for us. Rod.
Yeah, Kimberly, it just ended a few minutes ago, and everyone involved here is making it clear that conditions are unsafe and unsanitary at the Dickerson Juvenile Facility in Hamtramck. 140 juveniles there, at least half of them shouldn't be. They're awaiting state-provided residential treatment beds, and there are not nearly enough across the state for them. So now, county's looking to partner with the state, asking for help and really permission, and also a staggering amount of money to try and deal with the problem itself.
The Dickerson Juvenile Center is bursting at the seams, dangerous as the inmate to staffing ratio is about 20-1. They can't get people to work there, so they're trying to raise the salaries to bring people in. Recently, a 12-year-old child ended up raped inside the facility. Wayne County Deputy County Executive Assad Turfay told the committee,
"Our average stay has gone from 21 days in our custody to 127 days. And in one instances, a child was in our custody for 800 days.
He adds there is considerable gang activity. They're limited to a shower every other day. They spend most of their time in their living spaces that are overcrowded. And Wayne County Health Director Abdul El Sayed says that he's willing to try and have Wayne County start solving the problem itself, even though part of that goes against Medicaid rules.
There are solutions here if we are willing to get caught trying. And the challenge is people get real annoyed at government because too often we say, no, red tape, can't do it, right? But we have an emergency on our hands. That's why we declared it.
Leading them to ask the legislature for $150 million to solve these problems, including bringing in a company to start doing therapeutic treatment inside the Dickerson building on their own.
Entice them to be able to get into the business. And unfortunately, over the years, many of them have ran away from the business because of the high liability that it comes with.
So right now, there are only 160 therapeutic beds in the entire state. There used to be more than 500. They're saying that the longer the situation goes on without a solution, the worse it gets. Turfay made a bold statement saying that all of these problems would go away if they could just get the population down. Back to you.
So, Rod, what is the legislature saying about what might happen here?
Well, they want more information. They did bring in Leonard Dixon, who is an expert actually on juvenile detention, helped solve the problem years ago in Wayne County. He has some ideas on where to put these kids that they're waiting for these beds in other places. In the meantime, Elizabeth Hertel said that she is the head of the MDHHS. She is saying that they can come up with another 100 beds if they can get just a couple of these companies to go into the business. But like I said, there's no actual solution here. They're still looking for more information.
We'll continue to follow it. Rod, thank you.